Hello YouTube, and we've got another pickup video this time, and I've got a wee mixture here of some of the older stuff, and I've got 4 games for a handheld system. The first thing I'm going to show you is I've got a Namco G-Con gun. There we go, G-Con 1, although it's not called a G-Con 1, is it? But you know what I mean. For PlayStation games, I've got a G-Con 2. I've got 2 of them actually, a box one and a single one, and you know, I've got a couple of Time Crisis games for the PlayStation 1, so I've always been on the lookout for one of these, so I'll pick this up at my local kind of thrift shop around the corner, £2. Not tried it, but I'm sure it'll work, and it's a wee bit dirty, so I cleaned it up and it looks good. Comes with a hook at the end, and obviously that's your video hook at the end there for the ring. I've got picked up 5 games, 5 for £10 it was at the Gamestation. So I picked up, there's only, I want the Xbox, there's only one Xbox game there, but the rest were just rubbish, but I picked this up because I've never heard of it or seen it, or I've not got it, and it's Spy vs Spy. Looks decent in the back, comes complete, disc is in good condition. Like I said, I've never heard of it before, so I thought I'd pick it up and you know, add it to my collection, see what it's like. So then I went looking for PlayStation games, PlayStation 2, just to pick up the rest. Picked up, I want to try and get all the Call of Duty, and I thought I had a few of them, but there's loads I've not got, so I've wrote it on my phone. But here's one I've not got for the PlayStation 2, and it's Call of Duty 3. And I've got this for the Xbox 360. And I know that this was meant to be one of the worst Call of Duties, especially for the next generation, but I loved Call of Duty 3. Totally loved it. Complete. I had Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360, and I think I must have got like halfway through it. Brilliant game, superb, and my disc had a wee crack on the inside of it, so I was never able to finish it, and I always meant to buy the game back to finish it, and because it was a great game, I loved the Call of Duty 2, but when Call of Duty 3 came out I went and bought that. So Call of Duty 3 was really my first real introduction to Call of Duty, because I'd only played a wee bit of Call of Duty 2. So that's why I fell in love with Call of Duty 3. It was the single player. I played online for a wee while, but it was a single player that was just outstanding. The big massive battles that you had, explosions going off, and I loved it. So I picked up the PlayStation 2, because I've got a few other ones. Picked up this, and I needed this to complete the collection, and it's Devil May Cry 3. Now it comes in a slipcase, really good condition, and the game is in superb condition because obviously it's been kept in a slipcase. It's like brand new inside. It comes with 2 discs because it's got Monster Hunter as a demo, and then obviously the game. And I was thinking to myself, is this some kind of collector's edition? But it doesn't say on anywhere, does it say collector's edition or limited edition or anything like that. Went on eBay, I couldn't find any of the slipcase on it. It was just all that, and then I searched hard, and I think it was a game exclusive. So if you bought your game or pre-ordered it from Game, you got the slipcase, that's what it was. But I needed this one for the collection because that's when you got all 4 now. Obviously the first 3 was on PlayStation 2, and I've got number 4 for PlayStation 3. So that's cool, I get that. These 2 games, I had heard of them, I've never played them because I know they're role-playing games, but there wasn't a lot there to choose from to get the 2, and I thought, you know, these games are, a lot of people like them, so they might be good if I can get into them. The first one is a platinum, but that can't be helped, and it's Kingdom Hearts. And I picked it up because Kingdom Hearts 2 was there, so I got the 2 of them. Now, it's just a shame that is platinum because that isn't. And I didn't want to pick that up without that one. Do you know what I mean? And there wasn't 2 other games there that I wanted, so I picked them up. I mean, they're complete, eh? So this is number one. And I love the cover of that too, the shininess, like foil. And then complete. And that kind of ruins it because it's platinum, eh? But 4 games for the Nintendo DS. Now I picked up, it was a huge bargain. I picked up a DS I. Could have think there. Got it off Gumtree, put it away for Christmas. These 4 games though came with it, and obviously it's for one of my younger ones, so I'll get one of these cards. I've got a card there that you can put in so they can play games. So the games that came with it, obviously I'm going to keep and put into my collection. And it was just everything that I bought was for a young couple, and everything was just, it's like brand new. I mean, the DSi came in a box and it's still all sealed, the manual and all the information still all sealed, the extra pen, it's a red one, the extra pen, it's all there, it's like brand spanking new. It's like they bought it, played with it for a few years and then no played it and decided, look, that's just a waste of it, let's just sell it. Still had the Nintendo Star thing on it, and all these games are all spanking new as well, and they still had all the Nintendo Stars in it. So let's go through and I'll show you what I've got here. So it's Professor Layton and the Lost Future. Like I said, everything's inside here. You know, all this information stuff is all there. Nintendo Stars, the Wi-Fi, the manual, information about the DSXL. It's all here. I managed to pick up 55. That was a DSi, brand new box, the whole lot. 4 decent games that we're going to show you. 55. There's that one. I picked, and there's another one, Professor Layton and the Curious Village, and I think this is the first one. I know there's 3, so I'll have to try and get another one, but that's, I don't know where. I think this is the first one. I don't know where that comes. If that's the second or third one. But this is the Curious Village. And let's all complete this. Again, it's all the information there. So there. Superb game. I wanted to get this for the collection because, you know, I've only got a small DS collection and I used to have an R4 card, but you know, I've still got my R4 card there, but I've started buying proper games, eh? And I've not got a huge collection, so it's good to add these to the collection. And I've been wanting this for a while. You can never get this for under 20 quid, really. And it's a new Super Mario Brothers. So that alone, for that game, would cost you maybe 20 quid, or near enough £20. And you might get lucky and get one on eBay cheaper, but so there's 20 quid right there. Again, everything's inside. And the stars and that. I managed to put all them in this morning. And I know these are no cheap. These Professor Layton games, aren't they? So they're a really good deal. The last one here is probably a game that everybody's got if you've got a DS, and it's Brain Training. Great game. I remember having this when I first got my DS. I used to play this every day. It was fun for a while, eh? Again, it's everything in it. So there was 4 games. Obviously I'm not going to show you the DS because that would be, it's not mine, it's been put away from one of my youngsters. But I'm keeping the games, so that's 4 games there. So that's it, that's all I've got to show you guys, and thanks for watching, and till next time, cheers.